Welcome back to Dish with Ish. So we just got back from vacation.
Well, first let's
yes.
announce our guests again. Guess who we got? We got Cindy.
I'm still in vacation mode.
Return customer.
Yeah.
Cindy and Rob. And of course me, I'm always here. Guy with the
hat.
The fedora.
I just do things. I just push buttons, make stupid comments, stuff like that. The main event.
So, like I said, we just got back from vacation, so we're actually going to relive a little bit of our vacation. So we're going to do like a Cuban, Mexican type thing tonight. So we are going to start off with a non-alcoholic Mexican drink. It's called Agua Fresca. So you take 3 cups of any type of fruit that you'd like. So strawberries, melons, papaya, pineapple, whatever you like. So in this case tonight, we did strawberries. So you take 3 cups of strawberries and about 3 to 4 cups of water. And you're going to just pulse this until it gets to like a puree.
Looks yummy already.
Yeah, it does.
I think you got it.
And then you're just going to strain this into, I have a pitcher of cold water in here because you're supposed to serve it chilled. So you're going to add another like 3 to 4 cups of cold water. So I already did that in the pitcher. So you're going to strain this.
And you all said that was my drink, right?
Yes, that's your drink.
Non-shareable.
Mine will be equally as good.
Oh, absolutely.
Well, it might not be just your drink. It looks good. I think I'm going to have some.
Yeah, right.
So you're going to strain that in here. And like I said, you're going to add another like 3 to 4 cups of water in here. And then you're going to add half a cup of sugar and some lime juice in it. And then stir it together. And that's going to be the first drink.
Interesting. So, were we just getting the juice out of there?
Yes. So I can like bring this
Oh,
up.
wow.
Is that all that goes in there? Just the sugar?
The sugar and lime juice.
Okay.
So half a cup of sugar. And then it's like about a 1/4 cup of lime juice. So
How many limes did you use? About 3? 4?
I cheated and used it's 100% natural lime juice, so there's no preservatives or anything in this straight
So it's
lime
still
juice.
lime juice.
Yes.
You just didn't do the squeezing.
I just didn't do the squeezing.
Gotcha.
Again, I just got back from vacation, so
Yeah.
I'm taking a couple
There you
shortcuts
go.
here and there. So
I guess we did work enough on vacation.
yeah,
The first thing.
Why the heck were you walking across that bridge?
Oh my.
Oh my gosh, here's
Go
the
ahead,
story.
go ahead,
So we ended up being
First of all,
about
anyone
6.
who knows us knows there's drama on our vacation, but go ahead.
Can I talk?
Yes, go ahead.
All right. So we had about 6 or 7 hours after we got to Miami, and let's go for a little walk on the beach. Sure,
Okay.
no problem. We grab a taxi. Taxis everywhere. We get down to the beach. Finally find a place to sit. I finally get changed into my bathing suit. The bathrooms were disgusting. You didn't want to walk in there. I was not going in there. So I was like, all right. I go to the beach with my underwear and my bathing suit because I didn't want to change in there. And about 15 minutes later, we're like, we should probably figure out how we're getting back. Maybe we can just set up a ride to pick us up. Guess what? there's no address there.
Oh.
And they wouldn't come and get us without a physical address.
Oh, no.
So we had to walk about 6.5 miles back across this really big bridge. And
Oh, wow.
I think
And
we
they
should-
couldn't speak English either, that was part of the problem.
Oh,
Nobody could
my.
speak English very clearly anyway.
You
We
were
couldn't
just-
understand them.
this
It
was
was
in
mainly the
Miami.
problem. I knew what they were
Yes.
saying.
In Miami?
Yes.
Get out. Wow.
I knew what they were saying, but you just couldn't. They
Yeah.
spoke fast and not clearly.
Yeah.
So I was a little bit disappointed because we had to walk back, and the ship was about 2.5 hour walk. We made it only an hour and a half walk, and we would have been late if it weren't for the one. I found a business and I used their address to get picked up, and luckily somebody showed up. So we showed up right on time at the ship,
Wow.
and then we waited 2 hours in line because the computers were down.
To get in.
To get
on
in.
the ship.
On the
oh my
ship.
gosh.
Oh,
Yeah.
After walking. So wait, how far did you actually walk? About half the way?
It was-
About 6.5 miles. It was
Yeah.
Oh, and then you got picked up from there
from
to
there,
go to the
and
ship.
that
And
was
then
like
we
another
understand-
5 miles.
And then we just stand in line for like 2 hours because the computers were down.
Oh my goodness.
So that's how.
And that's how you started your
Yes.
vacation?
That's
Wow.
how
So you added the sugar, you added the lime juice, you stirred it up. It looks delicious.
Wow.
It does look.
That's your drink.
That looks
Ooh,
really
I have to get
delicious.
up. Wait, girl.
Wow.
I will wait for y'all. You wanna see that?
Now, our drink is a Cuba Libre.
I got it.
Libre. Libre.
So apparently this is the most common drink of the Cubans.
That's
and
what, who says? Who
the
says that?
Cubans.
The Cubans.
Well, as
There
long
was
as
an
they're saying.
American
Yeah.
general that was stationed in Havana and during the Spanish-American War, and then he was sitting at a bar, and when they won the war, he added lime juice to the normal
Right?
rum and coke,
Oh, okay.
and he's like, "Free Cuba, free Cuba," and that's how Cuba liberated.
Okay, Libre. Okay, got it. Yep.
So that's apparently how this drink started and became the popular drink of the Cubans, which I learned a lot. So that was
There you go.
interesting.
Yeah.
So pretty much it's pretty simple. You just add your like rum and coke. So it's 2 ounces of rum.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
You know me, I don't like rum and coke.
No, yeah, no, not at all.
Not at all, huh?
You can tell by how empty that bottle is.
I was gonna
Yeah,
say,
right.
it's not like the bottle's half full.
Yeah.
Or half empty.
Half full. Let's go half full.
That's the old captain though. That's good
Yeah.
stuff.
Well, I'm the captain of the ship,
Well, you're
There
right.
you go.
apparently. Remember, I own the
Yes.
ship. I have the ship.
We have a lot of stories from this.
Oh man.
So
Yeah, I
then-
can tell a couple good ones.
Yeah, we can.
Maybe I will. What's
And
that?
then
No,
you
just
just
record 'em.
squeeze like a quarter of the lime in here.
We need to get one of
Sets
those
it-
juicer
I know,
things.
which sets it apart from your typical rum and coke because of the lime juice.
Okay.
Huh.
And I'm not sure how much I'm actually getting in the glass. but,
That's enough. Lime juice has a good flavor, a lot amount of strength to
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
And can you hand me the coke?
Yep.
It's actually
A
cola.
cola.
Yeah, you can't use name brands apparently.
Okay.
Cola.
Yeah.
Well,
Nope, you gotta put more than that. You don't wanna get anybody drunk.
she's got it measured.
I was gonna say, more rum or more coke?
Yeah.
I don't
Which
know.
one?
They look all
Don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody the
So
secret.
then this is your Cuba
Libre.
Libre.
Mm.
So we all have our Cuban drinks, Cuban slash Mexican drinks.
I think this hat would fit in with them.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Yeah, thank.
Okay.
Cheers.
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 Okay, that was a horrible shot. I should have used that shot.
Well, then we'll do it again.
Whatever. Cheers.
Cheers.
There we go. That's that better. All right.
Oh, that's good.
I like the lime.
Yeah, the lime
I
juice
like the lime in there.
is a
Yeah.
lot better.
Yeah.
It doesn't taste like alcohol.
Nope.
Right.
That's what I like about it.
How's yours?
That's really good.
Delicious. Let me try that one.
Hmm.
Is it cold enough or do you need ice cubes in there?
Maybe some ice.
Okay.
What's that taste like?
Oh,
Is that juicy?
oh, that's really good.
No, I want to try that.
It's
one.
really
It's
refreshing.
really good.
So,
Wow.
Now this you can do that way with mixed fruit or whatever.
yeah, you can do 3 cups of any type of fruit that you like. So, honeydew, cantaloupe, papaya.
Watermelon.
Hint, hint. Honeydew is my favorite.
I wish I would have known that because I
Oh,
love
that's
that.
strawberry. That's delicious.
That is good.
So what do you like, watermelon?
No, I'm a honeydew person.
Okay.
Oh, honeydew would have been really
My favorite
good.
strawberry.
Yeah. You like so? I mean, I like them all.
I need another cup.
Oh, this is good.
Well, unfortunately, our ice cubes are not working right now at the moment, so you only
They're
have
still
a
on
couple.
vacation.
Yeah, they're on vacation.
Okay.
So,
Well,
in a couple minutes, they should be working.
well, thank you for this. Hear, hear.
Oh, yeah.
Or is it aye, aye?
Aye, aye.
Aye, aye.
So good.
What's next on the list,
Okay.
honey?
So, we're gonna start with the dessert first tonight because it takes a little longer than
Yeah.
normal. So one of the popular desserts for a Cuban is a Cuban rice pudding. So, you take, can you bring that stuff
Yeah.
over?
All this.
So you take a 1/2 cup of long grain rice.
First of all, what is it that you're making?
A Cuban rice
Rice
pudding.
Okay, I didn't think I caught that the first time.
It's actually called, yep, ARROZ, arroz.
Arroza.
Okay, can you say the rest of it?
Arroza con leche.
There you go.
Oh, she thinks she's so hot.
Oh, man.
I have your Spanish.
So yeah, you take 1/2 cup of long grain rice, 1.5 cups of water, zest from 1 lemon.
Oh, I see cinnamon.
Wow.
Vanilla.
And a cinnamon stick. And then you just let that simmer for about 10 to 15 minutes until the rice gets soft. That's why we had to start this first, because this takes a little longer than the other stuff.
Gotcha.
So then you just keep an eye on that and just stir that once in a while for 10 to 15 minutes, and then we'll start the timer because I'm not good at starting timers. As we all know.
See, I like to use this light over top here and this fan just for,
Okay.
because when the gas is on, it's supposed to do that. And then also this thing, I don't know if you can see it, but I'm going to teach you a little
Oh, yeah.
something about these burners. If you don't go right on top of the middle of them, they'll take a lot
I
longer.
do
Oh,
have.
okay.
The gas burners are a little different than the electric burners. The electric burners have that circle.
Like you
stuff.
can,
And
yeah,
you can
yeah.
see where to place it, but it's hard to see where to place them, and I've had trouble with that. Making
Yeah.
things like meats on the grill.
I agree that because
I
I,
would
yeah, one of my clients that they have to go to has a stove like this, and I have to cook on that. I'm like, oh. But once you learn how to
But
cook
that looks
those,
really
it
good.
cooks very
It
good.
is
Yeah,
really
you
good.
just gotta learn that, first of all, which temperature to
Yeah.
use
Can't
on
wait
there.
till the ice is done.
And second, the placement of the pan is a little bit different than you think. It always
It
looks,
is, because it looks like it's like not in the right spot really.
but if you look under it, then it's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's weird. I'm not sure who designed that.
So tonight we're gonna make Cuban sandwiches, and then we're doing a side dish, which, if you wanna pronounce that.
Which one? Oh, this one might get me. Calabacitas? Calabacitas. Calabacitas.
There you go.
Look it up. And I'll
Hold
say-
that up for the camera. Let's see what it says.
Calabacitas.
Now, Alan earlier did the thing on the phone, which we pronounced
Calabacitas.
it right, but
That sounds
he's
close?
wrong. Yeah, it sounds close.
Calabacitas.
Yes.
I don't know.
Something like
Okay,
that.
I didn't really see it that good.
but it's a lot of veggies in here. So what I did earlier is I took 2 poblano peppers.
Poblano.
Poblano.
I'm helping you. I'm trying to help.
Okay. Like I said, I'm gonna butcher this pronunciation of things. But I roasted them at 350 for like 25 minutes. So I just cut it in half, seeded them, and put it in until they got charred. And then I put it in a Ziploc bag because then it'll, like, the steam from the bag will make this skins peel off right away.
Yeah.
So that's sitting in the bag, so I already did that. So then, if you want to bring all that stuff over.
This one.
Yeah. So then, what you're gonna do next is cook the onion, jalapeno, and garlic. Yep. For like 5 minutes until they soften. So I have the onion.
See, dear, you'll be able to smoke with the gas because you don't care for it.
And then jalapeno, which I took the seeds out. You can leave the seeds in if you want it a little more spicier, which I kind of think it's going to have a kick to it anyway.
Yep.
And garlic. So like I said, you're just going to cook this for like 5 minutes until they get soft. And then you're going to add a bunch of other veggies to it. There's a lot of veggies in this dish. So,
Especially
and
corn,
onions.
What's in the
We should
dish?
really-
What's in the dish?
There is 2 zucchini, 2 squash, a cup of corn. You're supposed to use Mexican oregano. If you don't have that, you use marjoram.
Marjoram, yeah.
Got that one right. Chili powder, chili flakes, cumin,
Where's
and
your
salt.
spoon for this? Oh, same one?
Yeah. So that's all in here, and then these are the seasonings. So after that is done, we're gonna dump all this in here with this, and then at the end, we're just gonna throw cilantro and the poblano.
Poblano pepper.
Yeah, we're gonna chop them up and put them in with the cilantro at the end. And then if you want a more cheesy version, which of course we're gonna do, we're gonna add a 1/4 cup of sour cream. And I'm gonna butcher this name because I never used this cheese before. It's, how do you say it?
Was it not on the right?
It's just I can't see it.
No.
But the veggies look amazing.
It's,
Grilling up that stuff.
COTIGA.
Oh, I don't think I've ever seen that one before.
COTIGA.
Uh-oh.
Khadijah.
Khadijah? Yeah.
That's what it looks like.
Koji.
No. I think next time we're gonna have to ask you not to just
sorry.
walk in front of the camera. I just saw this big black blob. I was zoomed in so close, it was just a shirt. It looked like this guy, looked like it
I
went.
wasn't used to that when I was used to
Yeah, I
it.
know.
Yeah,
It's
that's
it's
right.
before we could do that. It's kind of
Oh,
awkward.
is this one okay?
Yeah, that's
How about that? Okay.
There's this here.
This is like kind of.
Did we get the name of that figured out?
We're going with Koji.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
COTIGA. That's all I got.
I want to say.
It's the IJA, right?
It's that.
Khadijah.
Khadijah.
You
Khadijah.
just couldn't see me say it.
I couldn't hear you say it because I was too busy looking at the blob. I'm like, what is this blob? It was just a bit dark.
Yeah.
Oh, we lost power.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. Obviously.
You got the blob part, right?
Have a what?
The blob part.
So, what was your highlight of our trip, hubby?
The highlight of my trip? Of my trip?
Our trip. Our trip. Okay.
The highlight of our trip, I think, was jumping from the top of the waterfall into the, you know, into that pool or whatever that is. So we took a hike, probably it was about 1.5 miles, maybe 2 miles, through the woods in the middle of, you know, Dominican Republic. Yeah.
By yourselves?
Well, no, there was, we had a tour guide who we had no idea who he was, but he was from there.
I was like, whoa.
And it was scary because he didn't work for the ship. And he didn't work for anybody that we could
we went
get
off
help
the
from.
grid.
So if you would have disappeared, you had no way to answer to,
Right, because we went off the grid a little bit.
Wow.
Well, yeah, we were out there and it wasn't a ship's tour, so that was kind of scary. But anyway, my favorite part was jumping off the top of the waterfall. Now we did pay for the video. There was a guy recording, and he was taking pictures. But unfortunately, that guy did not do a very good job. So there's a picture of me at the top, and there's a picture of me in the water. He should have taken the video of jumping.
Yeah.
Like, who wouldn't take a video of the jump? That's the best part. Like, that's the part. He took pictures of us standing in the creek. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, who cares? We stand in a creek. Why do you want that picture?
Although he did get the picture of me after I was like,
I got that one. I got that.
so I screamed the top of my lungs, and when I landed in the water, I'm like, and that picture he got. Like, he get me actually.
Like,
Make him
I
redo
went
it.
down the
You should
rock
have made him redo it.
slide.
I'll go back. We'll go back and we'll get him to do it again.
Yeah.
We'll go back and we'll get him to do it again, and I'll say, hi!
Did you have to pay that guy for that lousy video?
Yes.
Oh, man.
$45.
Otherwise, you probably would have killed you.
There was a 16 gigabyte
Exactly.
USB, and he couldn't take some video for that? Like,
Yeah,
it's
right.
16 gigabytes, dude. You could have taken a video of the entire thing and give it to us.
I mean, we did have some cool pictures in the water that he took.
That's
of us,
were
but
some cool
not
pictures.
The main attraction.
Yeah.
Did you ever hear of a screenshot?
How's this look?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you just give me the video of the whole entire trip, I'll take the picture.
Yeah, there you
You know
go.
what I'm saying? Like, I'll take the
And
picture.
like we couldn't take our cameras because we didn't have
Oh, yeah.
like a.
You have to have a
case to
waterproof
put
case.
cameras.
Plus, if you hit a rock, you break your phone. You know what I mean? So
We didn't want to risk losing our cameras for the whole trip.
Right.
So.
that would have been awful. I got some good video of me rapping.
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
But it was weird, so I didn't post any of that.
I was gonna say, I didn't see that.
I might. I have to do some editing, because you know, there's wind.
Right,
We were on the ship. There's a lot of people. There's certain parts I don't want in there.
So we're just gonna dump all this in here now.
Ooh.
The zucchini, squash, the,
Oh my
Oh,
gosh,
that's
that's a
just
lot.
about
holy
Gonna
crap,
make
I
it.
might have needed
a bigger pan, maybe?
maybe.
Yeah, you definitely needed a bigger pan.
Yeah,
Look
I
at this. Look at the size of that.
Wow.
I screw something up at
No, you know what? You know, it might be good putting
It's
the lid
gonna-
over it. Let it steam a little bit.
Yeah.
And then all those
Because
seasonings,
that'll help
I
cook
just
the
tried to
stuff
mix
on the
it
top.
up. So.
Yeah.
all those seasonings that I mentioned before, they also go in with this too.
Yeah, that's
So I'm
fine.
gonna sprinkle that all over. Wow. So like I said, you're just gonna simmer this now for like 3 to 4 minutes until it gets like, hopefully gets a little softer and goes down a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Well, it looks amazing.
Smells good from here already.
So meanwhile, while she's doing that, I'm just gonna chop up the poblanos that I
The
roasted
The poblano.
for 25 minutes and seed it. So they actually look like this when they come out of the oven. So they're all charred and ready to go. So
I had to watch to see how they did those.
What are you gonna do?
I had to watch how they did that one. I never knew how to do the poblano peppers.
Ah.
smelled really good too when they were roasting. Smell really good now.
Yeah.
Well, Well, you look beautiful, honey. I love the new dress.
Oh, thank
That's
you.
the one I picked out at the shops when we were on the way up the
Yeah.
aisle.
Oh, so she got the dress too, and
And the necklace.
the necklace.
Ooh, I should get a shot of the necklace. So before the show, she finally opened the box, and we found out that there was a pearl inside. What is it? A clam?
The clamshell.
Yeah.
Clamshell. So.
And we didn't know that until like yesterday.
So there it is.
So we had a little
Lovely.
problems getting
It's a
the
ship
pearl out,
anchor.
but I love
It's a
it.
really pretty color too.
Yeah.
Not quite white, not quite yellow.
Yeah. So apparently
Has
it
a little
means
pink in it.
yeah, it has a little pink in it. It means success and
Wisdom. Wisdom.
But the pink one, what did that mean?
we didn't really have a pink one.
It was like a purpley pink.
Yeah, I don't know. What do I know? I'm just a dude.
You don't know women's colors, right?
Women's colors. What does that even do with
Pink.
women? There you go. It was off the side. I just
Thank
fixed it.
you.
So it's a ship's anchor
That's really cool.
holding a pearl. And the reason that when I saw it was important to me was because it reminded me of the bracelet that they gave us on the ship, so that we had, identification when we left, because we didn't have to carry our passport around.
Oh wow.
Fell off
Okay.
my wrist at least 3 to 4 times.
The bracelet.
Yeah.
Oh.
So the bracelet was it was also your way to pay. And
Oh,
it has
okay.
a little microchip in it. Well, I wasn't real thrilled about that, but it did make it easier. I
But
didn't have
that's
to carry
kind of
my
cool
wallet.
too.
It actually did.
Yeah, but I'm
Yeah.
not a fan because it reminds me of that Mark of the Beast thing where you're
Yes,
not going to
yes.
buy or sell.
Yep.
So they're just preparing people with these ship voyages.
Wow.
They're just getting people ready.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now, it's scary.
Okay, anyway.
Oh,
moving on.
jeez. You really hate when I talk about the end.
I do. So,
Well, Revelation's coming, man. There's nothing we can do about it.
Alright, let's go.
You know it.
All right. So that's.
So, this is actually just about done.
Ooh.
So you want to cook the rice until it's just about, until it gets thick.
Here, I can't see it. Oh, there. Yeah, there it is. Okay.
Okay. And
Like
then
the
you
stuffed
just
egg.
take the cinnamon stick and the excess water off of it, but I'm gonna give it like another minute or two, because I think it could use it. So, and then this,
Yeah, that definitely needs a little bit more
yeah,
time.
this needs a little bit more time.
I would put that glass
Put
lid
the
over
middle on it, maybe.
Yeah, just let it steam it a little
Yeah,
bit.
that sounds good.
But what do I know? I'm not the cook.
I did hear you say that though earlier.
I've said that before.
Yeah, you did. So meanwhile, if you want to grab 2 of those loaves of bread back there, we can start getting ready for the Cuban sandwiches.
Well, those are my favorite. I had one on the way home. I found out how good it
That's
was.
why-
Oh wow.
Really?
Yeah, she's making some of my favorite stuff.
Oh wow. Okay.
It's basically ham, cheese, pickles, mustard. Am I right? Am I getting close?
Yep.
Wow.
On some type of roll. It's like a baguette.
It's a French baguette. You can use either Cuban bread, which around here you're not really gonna find.
Well, there's small
Some,
places that you have to
yeah.
go to, like small.
Probably like a deli.
Yeah, like mom and pop type
yeah.
things.
Yeah. But if not, use French baguettes.
Well, it's pretty close. I mean, the flavor's different, but it's pretty close.
Right. So if you
Oh no! Oh no! Not the bread!
It's a long way.
Not the bread again.
Not the bread! It was a trick!
It's a
A
trap.
trick!
It's
No.
a trap.
It's a trap!
It's a trap.
It's a trap.
Oh,
Yeah, last time she couldn't get it open, right? Is that what happened? I don't
Well,
remember.
What am I supposed to
She couldn't slice it.
Oh,
straight.
slice it across. That's right. And then she was like, "How do you slice it like this?" And you were gonna slice it like in the middle, and then say, "No, the other way."
This way. And then it was like,
I remember it.
It was a little uneven.
That was-
Let's see how she does.
Was that the
tonight
pizza
with
thing?
it.
It's a
yes, it was.
Oh, first of all.
No, that was the roast. That was the beef au jus.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this is done, by the way, the rest.
Oh, we could probably uncover
We'll
that.
have to wait.
You know, dear, if you keep doing it wrong, they'll keep bringing us back until you get it right.
And you got 2 to do tonight.
Or they won't make sandwiches anymore.
But before you start, just so everyone knows, cut off the edges, because we don't want the edges, so just,
That makes it a little easier.
yeah, anything helps. So meanwhile, while she's doing that, so this is now pretty much all the water has absorbed into it.
I don't. Oh, a cinnamon stick. But it smells good, actually. Now that you're pointing it this way, I can smell it. Let's open up that pot and see what that looks like. I bet it's
Holy
something
crap,
to
that's
look
hot.
at. Well, you're not supposed to pick it up with your hand.
So you take the cinnamon stick out, and then you're going to put.
Look, she's really concentrating on that brain.
I am.
I'm waiting for the tongue to come out.
No blood.
No blood, no blood. I did that once already on this episode. Or
Yeah.
There it is.
Not on
There's
this
the tongue.
episode.
Not on this episode. So you're gonna take a 14-ounce can of.
Whoa, look at that.
Nice.
That's one. You gotta get more towards the center.
14-ounce can of sweetened condensed milk.
14-ounce can.
Sweetened condensed milk.
Got it.
Smell good over there, dude.
Wow, it's really hot over this burner here. Just gonna put that out there. A little hot. And then 2 cups of milk, which I didn't get out ahead of time because that's like not sitting out that long.
Huh.
Success 2.
It's a
Good
trap.
job, Cindy. So 2 cups of milk.
That one didn't
Some
count.
milk. Maybe a little extra on this one.
We'll edit that out. I promise.
Oh my word, I did it again. Seriously.
Well, you're probably pouring out of the wrong side.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then. you're
Do as
gonna
I
take
say, not as I do.
A teaspoon of vanilla. I seriously had all these things out here earlier. So a teaspoon of vanilla. And then a 1/4 teaspoon of salt.
A 1/4 teaspoon. I don't think that's the right salt. Supposed to use the fine salt. You got it.
This
You
is
got it.
fine salt.
That's okay. It's kosher salt. We use that for on soft pretzel.
So then, pretty much, you just keep an eye on this for an hour until it gets thick. So it's a little time consuming, but you're just gonna keep stirring it every once in a while. Just keep an eye on it until it gets thick.
Yeah.
It really doesn't get thick until the end.
Right.
That pan with the lid on it,
Yeah.
it needs to move towards the back of the burner. It's just a little off. Yeah, move it back. It looks like it's getting
Oh,
done.
wow.
Might need to stir that a little bit. But it looks amazing.
Well, it smells amazing.
It does.
It does smell really good. Okay, so we'll give that a couple more minutes. So meanwhile, our Cuban sandwiches. So we're going to take mayonnaise, mustard, hot sauce.
Oh, hot
So-
sauce.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you take a 1/2 cup of mayonnaise, a 1/4 cup of mustard, a 1/2 teaspoon of hot sauce, mix that all together.
That's like That's the spread, huh?
It's the spread.
I like the spread. Sounds yummy.
Those.
It sounds like heartburn too. For me.
Is that regular yellow mustard?
It's regular yellow mustard.
Okay.
I don't mess around with mustard. Has to be.
Yellow
That's
mustard.
regular.
I like Dijon mustard for the soft
Yes.
pretzels.
Yeah, for the soft pretzels, yeah. So
Or if you're
here's
gonna
this
put it on
one.
bread at all, it's good. Just if it's just
Dijon.
that. If it's just bread,
Yeah.
yeah.
And then if you can open those.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I was gonna lick that off my finger, but I won't do that either.
It's a habit. When you're cooking for yourself, you can do that.
Exactly.
So I won't do that until I'm really tempted.
Mm.
So.
But you gotta taste it.
This cross
That's what
here.
she said.
Yeah.
You gotta taste
Wow.
it.
No, I didn't know if they said what kind of mustard or not. Because I know most everybody uses,
Yeah, this is just regular French's Gold mustard.
Frenches. We could use some Frenches.
We had some really good meals on the ship, by the way.
Really?
There was a couple.
Good.
There was a couple. Definitely.
Oh, that one,
Okay. So
Were they themed meals?
yeah.
Or, oh.
the one we had was some kind of steak, and I wish I could explain it. But what kind of restaurant was that?
That was, it was supposed to be, it wasn't Mexican. We had Italian, we had Korean. It was supposed to be a Mexican place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it was the best steak I ever
It was
had
so
at a
good.
restaurant.
Oh, wow.
It was just incredible.
Wow.
And I wish I knew the name of it.
Yeah, because I want to try to copy it because it was that good.
We could
I
probably
have
look it up.
pictures of it.
We gotta know the name of it to look it up, right?
No.
What-
We
what-
could look it
you
up
don't know
on the
what
ship's
the-
menu.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's
Yeah.
gotta be there
Yeah.
still. They're not gonna take it off the menu.
No.
Right.
Unless they change the menu, which.
Well, they could,
They could.
but I don't think they're
I
gonna
don't think
change
they-
it.
No.
Yeah, not with
No.
that one.
Not for, maybe
Especially
like
with
once a
big
year
hit.
or something.
Yeah.
They probably don't like printing new menus, you know.
Right.
For every cruise or something.
Right.
Yeah. If nobody's complaining,
Right.
why
Oh,
change anything?
Exactly. And I don't think anyone's complaining about that steak.
Oh no. They might be complaining when the prices go up, but they'll figure it out.
So then you're gonna take Swiss cheese.
Fold them in triangles.
Is that the way they have it?
I don't know anything.
Do you want them in triangles?
Do I have OCD? They don't have to be triangles.
You want them
I'm
like
just
this?
making jokes. Do what you do. You're the cook.
Oh, wow.
You
That
don't
looks
know what to do.
complicated.
Just do what you're doing. Don't let me interfere.
Okay, so we're gonna put that there. Can you open this one?
Yep.
Mhm.
Can you check the veggies for me?
You?
Just because.
Oh, wow. Now the pan's big enough.
Good. Okay. That's what I was hoping for.
I knew they would
Before
shrink.
it's-
Yeah.
That's usually what happens.
That was the plan.
So yeah, good job on cutting the bread. That was amazing. So then you're gonna put dill pickle slices.
Well, that makes it already.
Yeah, I think this is good.
That is really good.
I want to try it. I never got a cup.
Well, that's because we were waiting for the ice cubes to come back through the
Oh, yeah.
thing.
Is there none in the freezer?
Well, there should be some coming through now.
You think so?
Yeah,
How do you know?
I'm just guessing,
Okay.
but there should be some coming through.
That's somebody wrong. Is
Oh,
that-
and what I should mention is, I did make a pot roast earlier in the crock pot.
What?
You're supposed to use pork. I used what I had. So I used a pot roast and I just cooked it on slow cooker for like 3 to 4 hours. And then we're gonna put that over top of the ham.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Ham, pork. Yeah, it's weird, but it was good.
It won't take long to pack your lunch for tomorrow, will it?
If there's any left? No. If there's any left.
So here's the pork that I made earlier in the crock pot.
Wow.
Cool.
So we're gonna throw that on top of here. Sorry, I have to do it.
Don't do it. Ah, you're busted. That must be good.
It smells really good. Well, you have something going in the crock pot for like 3 to 4 hours at a
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
The whole house smells amazing.
Especially when you have like pork or beef or.
Yeah. And then you're gonna top this with some more Swiss cheese.
Wow. This is looking good. It's looking really good.
It does look good.
That does look really good. A little bit more Swiss cheese here.
What kind of Swiss is that?
It's just baby Swiss.
Oh, okay. Are these getting melted now?
Yeah. So then you're gonna take 3 tablespoons of unsalted butter, and I have a griddle that you're gonna put it over medium-high heat, and you're gonna put it 3 to 4 minutes on each side.
Interesting.
Well, that one's a little upside down, but
That's okay.
it's okay. We have one right side up, and we have one upside down.
It eats the same
Okay.
way.
It'll taste the same.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I think it'll fit on the grill. So before we do that, let's just check these veggies.
Very good, I think.
Oh, they're good.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Back to the veggies.
And to make it a creamier version, we're just gonna do some sour cream. And some of that,
Catiglia. Catiglia.
Nobody knows.
Catiglia.
Nobody really knows.
Something, some kind of cheese.
Cotija.
Catiglia, that's it.
If I have the syllables right.
Where did I put that back in the fridge?
The cheese?
Yeah. Can you grab that out of the fridge for me?
It's in the first drawer. Bottom.
Bottom drawer?
Yeah.
So
Yep.
we're just gonna put a 1/4 cup of sour cream in here.
Is that what you're using?
This is a 1/4 cup.
Cotija.
And a 1/2 cup.
Cotija.
Cotija.
There we go.
Cotija.
I like the way it sounds. Even if it's wrong, I'm gonna say that's the way we're saying it.
Sticking to it.
Sticking to it.
We're sticking, and so is the cheese.
Yeah.
Oh, that actually looks really good.
Mm.
Can you take some of this away from me?
It's all this stuff.
Take it away.
So then you just give this a little stir. And then you can garnish it with like crushed red pepper flakes or more cheese if you want. And this is your side dish.
That was so good. I almost drool a little bit. Looking at this picture.
So I'm just gonna stick this in the warmer until we're done.
Okay. And you're gonna griddle them
Yep.
sandwiches. Alright. So I guess we got a couple minutes. We could probably talk about something else that happened.
Meanwhile, Cindy checks on the ice.
That happened? Oh,
While Cindy checks on
we
the
should
ice.
check on the ice. Yeah.
Check on the ice.
yeah.
Oh, we need another glass, right?
Yes.
Where's the glass? Where's that?
I don't need another glass. I just
In
want
that,
ice.
in that one.
This one.
Yeah. Don't mind. Nope. That one. Nope. Keep going. One more.
I can't reach.
Not again. Oh yeah, they're way out there.
That's another trap.
It's a trap.
Another trap.
Jeez. Oh,
Nice.
And he got that on video. I mean,
Or not, maybe.
Oh.
I think that's why she did it.
What happened?
That's why she sent Cindy over for
Oh
that.
yeah, of course. You were.
Yeah.
It was a trap.
That was a
It's
trap.
like the time she asked you to get the
Yeah,
Ziploc
exactly.
bags or
That was
something.
definitely
Or the
a trap.
microwave.
But look, the ice is not coming out anyway.
It should be coming out by now.
Well, I mean, all
Is it
right.
stuck?
Do I need to check it?
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Seems like it. There we go.
Are you gonna? Oh, is that the middle one? We never use that one.
Oh wow. That whole thing like that?
Yeah. So apparently this is the first time I ever used the griddle.
Oh wow.
I had to find it tonight because I didn't even know where it was.
Oh wow.
Did you get the ice?
There is no ice. I don't know what you did with all the ice,
I
but there's no
don't
ice.
either.
We can drink it without ice.
But it's better with ice.
You want some?
Sure, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Cindy got your glass out over there.
Yeah, here. I was just waiting for ice, but.
I want to
ice.
taste it.
Absolutely. There's your glass.
Delicious.
I still can't
Thank you.
believe there's no
God.
ice in there.
Look, I didn't get any of those strawberries.
I have strawberries I can put on your glass.
That's okay.
Ah, there you go.
I'm not that fancy, but I will eat the strawberries.
I'll share one with you.
Wow,
Isn't that amazing?
that is
Okay,
really
now
good.
It is real good.
Oh yeah.
It's a little sweet,
Another glass.
but it's not too
Those
sweet.
glasses, you can just get in there if you can
Oh,
reach it.
There's
I
like
won't torture you.
if
on
I
that
can
one.
reach.
There
Here
you go.
Always.
I wanted this year pull the stool over.
It's really good.
This is interesting. I've never used the griddle before. Like I said, everything's brand new, so this is pretty cool. Thank you.
I don't know why you're looking at me.
This is really good.
And that's really good. Yep.
Be better if it had ice in it, but it's really good.
I think it's good without the ice.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, now, we are going to take...
Do it.
Do it.
Do
Is it
it.
gonna fit?
It's a little tight,
Looks
but I
like,
think you
but
got it.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna take like a cast iron skillet or a brick if you have a brick. But
A brick?
A brick.
Brick.
Yeah, one of the cooking shows I watch, they use a brick.
That's weird. That's not gonna
Oh.
work. It needs to be balanced.
Oh, no.
Hold
Need
on.
some help.
Is this going to blooper reel?
Yeah.
Can you
On that?
turn it the whole thing sideways and squish it together? And then
almost fell out.
So the pickles in there.
Just put it on my plate.
Yeah, we'll eat it anyway.
Yeah, absolutely.
And there's
I mean,
two
it's
of them,
not-
so.
There you
Yes.
go.
That seems like it's
What I was gonna say was, if you're gonna stand there anyway, you could just put this pan on it and push on it because it's flat and it's big.
What?
The pan. You could use this pan just to push on it. That way you
Is
can.
that the purpose? That was your point?
You need to push
Okay.
on it to get the heat, but you just want to keep it even. There you go.
So 3 to 4 minutes.
Oh.
Still.
Because that's tall. I mean, it won't get hot on top or anything. Huh.
So we're gonna stand here and hold this for like 3 to 4 minutes because apparently the cast iron skillet didn't work out so well.
Alright, I'm gonna mute your mic.
I'm getting muted again.
Nope. Let's see, what else happened? Oh, apparently there was like this dance party and everybody was supposed to dress in red.
Oh boy.
I forgot to give my husband the memo.
Oh
to-
boy.
I don't have red clothes, but I do have a couple red
You
shirts.
did have a
I
red.
could have at least worn a red shirt. But no. Somebody didn't tell me, but somebody came out in a fabulous red dress. She looked amazing.
Thank you.
Amazing. And I looked like the only person with no
No,
red
there was
shirt.
at least 2 other people there on the ship that didn't wear
They
red.
probably didn't get the
It didn't
memo
get the memo
either.
either.
Two people.
Yeah, there's like 2.
And one of them worked there. So I walked around and just tried to act like I did that on purpose.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm too good for the red party.
I don't look good in red.
And
That's
people
what I
actually
don't look
thought-
good in red.
People actually thought that I thought I was too good because I was like stuck my nose up. But then this lady was telling a story. There was a lady telling a story, and everybody was gathered around in a group, and she was like, well, let's just say she was in character.
Oh.
I'm not going to tell you what I thought when I saw the story told, but whatever. She talked about this man they didn't like, and they threw him off the ship, and he ended up turning into a pearl. There was some kind of magic.
Oh, that's an old. It's a tale.
It's a
Yeah, I've heard
So they were
that.
telling that
Yeah,
tale.
yeah.
And so she was in character, and I could tell from the way she was acting, you know, she was really into it.
Yeah.
So I had to say something. I said, I'm that guy! You know.
And then Thomas got thrown over the ship.
Oh, well, you were almost the next one.
Man overboard!
Man overboard.
Yeah, and everybody looks at me, and I'm just like,
And
what?
I'm like, don't say that.
I said, I am the ship. You can't throw me over. I'm the ship. It was really funny. And then I felt like a kind of jerk, but I had a good time.
Yeah.
Nobody
It wasn't
knew you,
bad.
right?
People laughed, so it couldn't have been that bad.
Right.
Oh man.
It was a lot of fun though. And
I
then
can-
of course,
I can see it in your face. It was a lot of fun.
yeah. And then of course, people kept. We didn't have good service on the ship, of course, but periodically I did get little texts from my best friend and my brother and my mom at the end. Are you okay? Are they really letting you out there? Are you not coming home? What's happening? I'm like, I have no idea what you're
What's
talking. We
going
didn't
on?
have any news. We didn't have anything. We didn't know that there were like literally tornadoes and
Everything all, it was
Mexico,
all around
the
you. Like,
Bahamas, and Miami. Every place we were going was
Yeah.
getting hit hard, and I'm like, I have no idea what you're talking about.
That
might
have been a good
It's
thing,
like,
though.
why did they say they
Well-
changed your destination?
Because of tropical
storm.
storms.
Pennies. Oh,
Right, but
okay.
The
Got it, I
weather the
got
whole
it, I got
time
it.
was beautiful.
Okay.
We had
Because
hot,
the ship made
nice
sure, the captain
sun.
made sure.
no wind until the very last day.
Okay.
And it was just a little
And it was
wind.
horrible
Okay.
the
A
last
little
day.
rain.
Right.
But that was on the way
Not-
home.
Oh, okay.
Obviously, we were getting close to land.
Yeah.
Right.
and that was where the storms
Yeah, the
were
last
already.
day was bad.
Huh.
I mean, the ship was really rocking back and forth.
Oh yeah.
It was horrible.
Yeah, like you can't walk down the hallway without thinking you're drunk.
Oh
You're
my
hitting the wall.
goodness.
Like everywhere I went, I was
You're
like,
trying to
geez,
go to
wow.
sleep. I'm gonna need help flipping this because I don't know how to.
All hands on deck.
I don't know if you want to
Let's
do
go.
that side. I'll do that side in 1,
Yeah.
2, 3. Holy crap, that's hot.
You lost
Oh, we
one.
lost one.
Oh.
Now that.
Use a fork. Okay, don't use a fork. I don't care. Don't burn yourself.
One pickle.
Get the pickle in there.
Fried pickles are
Get the pickle in
good.
there.
Hot there.
Fried
Yeah.
pickles are good. Looks amazing. I love
Holy crap,
that dress. I'm not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
She was wearing this other one and it didn't
It
look
was
right.
not, no.
No.
Did you pick
She
it
tried
up?
it. I
What,
picked that
you
one
tried
out.
on the other one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I picked that one out. I was like, you would look good in that one because it's her skin tone.
Yeah.
It's her hair color. It
Yeah.
just fits like an
Yeah.
orange yellow kind
And
of
it's so
purple.
Yeah.
comfortable, like,
Good.
So except for the neck.
I
no,
love it.
that I loosened the neck now, so. I'm
Yeah,
good.
it doesn't look like it was possible. But
No,
you
at
did it.
first it was like I was in a chokehold.
Oh, okay.
It's like,
Pie?
the string literally is like that big.
Does it
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's
tie?
not,
Yeah,
it's
tie.
not real long.
No.
Yeah.
And I'm like, hubby, I can glue this.
Alright, that was a funny face. We're gonna use that as a clip.
Yeah.
Don't do it again. That was not one of a kind. Oh my
I'm
god.
like, if I can't loosen this, I
Yeah.
can't wear this dress. I mean, I like it, but I literally
Yeah,
can't
you
breathe.
can't.
Well, if you keep it tied at the spot where it fits right, then you don't have to fix it
Yeah,
next
now
time.
Yeah.
I figured out and I was like,
It's
oh, this
fine.
is great. I love it. And then with, that whole
Yeah, it's cute.
necklace thing that we
Yeah.
Yeah.
figured out before the
Right.
show started. Oh.
Well, look, we got almost one done.
Yes.
So what's been going on back home while we were gone for a week? What's-
Minus like the
Rain
tornadoes
every
and
single
stuff.
day.
Pretty much.
Rain, clouds, every single day.
Yeah, we didn't have that.
Yeah.
It was hot. Very hot.
But not like a good rain like we needed. Just that like drizzly, misty,
It was just-
damp,
it was
stupid
annoying.
kind of rain. Annoying kind of rain.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was just, if it would have rained harder, it would have been better.
Yeah.
But it was just that
That's
It was like,
stupid,
yeah, it's
annoying.
just, but so
It was just
weird.
gloomy
Yeah.
weather. It was just
Oh.
gloomy
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
dreary.
You didn't want to, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it was when we got home, and
All
I
I
was
wanted to do
like,
was sleep.
okay, well, I
Go
can
back.
accept this. I had 5 days of sun.
Yeah,
We really can't
I'm
complain.
just glad we made it
because-
home.
Yeah.
It was scary, like, because I knew that there was going to be storms before we left.
Oh, okay.
I told her before when she bought the tickets, I said, there's going to be storms.
'Cause that's
it's
hurricane
hurricane
season.
Yeah.
And that's
Wow.
why I got travel insurance.
But we got
Yeah,
it.
yeah, okay.
We had a good captain.
Yeah.
The captain of the ship.
He was
knew
amazing.
Well,
what
that
he
was pretty
doing.
cool though that he did like steer you over like.
Oh, he figured out a place to take us that was safe.
awesome. That was amazing.
Sunny every day. I mean, there was not like a cloud in the sky, maybe
Oh,
a little
wow.
bit here and there, but every single day it
At
was
least we were able
sunshine
to-
and almost like 100 degrees every day.
Oh, I would love that. That's
It was
amazing.
amazing.
Wow.
Well, we were able to enjoy the nice weather.
Sunshine.
the decks.
Oh, we had
Yeah.
a seesaw. We had
The seesaw. Yeah, that was
seesaw?
funny.
We had a seesaw on the ship.
On the ship?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
There
wow.
was weird stuff. Like there was a big chessboard. You know how they have the big.
Yeah,
They had one of those. There was a basketball court.
Oh, that's cool.
Track.
That was
I
pretty
did the
neat.
track.
There was a
Was there a
track, a
big pool in there,
gym,
too?
like a
There
full
was-
What was
size
that? It
gym.
looked like there was like.
Actually, there was 2 gyms. There was one right next to the pool. This was like bikes and
Oh, did you?
different.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Whatever.
cardio.
I
Cardio
did like
stuff. And then on the same deck, they had like outdoor equipment, like you could do pull-ups, monkey bars.
The
There was
monkey
monkey
bars,
bars.
yeah.
I wanted to do the monkey
I know,
bars,
I did too.
but I didn't want to show off in front of all the women.
Oh, I would.
They would have been like, and I would have been like,
Especially that lady in red, huh?
He's not wearing red.
it's not wearing red. Ditch them.
Overboard.
Throw them overboard.
And then they had those like rocking chair things.
Oh.
We were in the net. We were
I
in
love
the
that.
net in the swing thingy.
Those little hammocks.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and then we're like,
Oh, those
what are we
hammock
gonna
chairs.
Oh, those are cool.
Yeah. Well, it was next to the seesaw. We got into the black, it was a black web thing, and it was, gonna have to show you the picture later on, somebody, you're like rocking back and forth on it, next to the seesaw. Oh, my. Okay.
Maybe it wasn't
Okay,
you
these
she
are
was
done.
rocking with.
I have no idea who you're talking about. She must have been somebody else. I wasn't there. She was hanging out with one of those people with the chairs.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
They had red on.
They had red on,
All
yeah.
the red, yeah. There was a lot of people that we got along with pretty well. Yeah, we had some good times. And we celebrated
That's
technically our anniversary, sort of.
Cool.
Yeah, just a little bit. We had a little champagne bottle pop.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
That was neat.
Yeah.
And we definitely went a little, I would call it swimming, but it wasn't swimming.
It wasn't swimming.
It was wading. We waded.
Oh,
Or
yeah.
we lounged. We lounged in this little pool about 4 feet deep, 2 feet wide in a big circle.
But it has.
And then there were seats all the way around on both sides. So you could be in the water fully or you could
Oh,
sit on
wow.
the edges. And that's pretty much, they just delivered drinks and food and stuff
Oh, I
to
think
people.
there was a picture, one of your pictures had that
Yeah.
shot
Maybe.
on.
I
Yeah.
don't know. I'd say,
Like a big circle or something?
yeah, I
That was
didn't,
like-
yeah.
It was neat. But.
Did you like the ship though? That, what cruise, what line was
Virgin
it?
Voyagers. It
Virgin
was
Voyagers.
an adult only cruise.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a great ship choice.
Okay.
Except for
It
that
would
red
have been
part.
better if we didn't have to spend almost every day at sea and only one day at the island.
It would have been nice if we had another day at the island because
Yeah.
that's what we were supposed to get.
Yeah.
And we really should have gotten more than a $75 credit.
That's what I said. That's like,
I mean, because the island is the big deal. You're
Right.
going to the island, that's
Right,
the big
right.
deal.
yeah.
Like the ship's fun and everything,
Yeah.
but you're gonna get 3 days of that. Why would I want 4 days of that?
Right, right.
You know?
Yeah, when we went on our vacation, we went
Wow.
out to an adult-only resort.
Mhm.
And people,
And
why
that's-
you,
that
oh,
was
you're
cool.
doing this? No, it's,
That was
we
really
don't
cool.
want kids. We're not taking our kids.
They
Why
don't
would
want
we
anyone
want
else.
somebody else's
And you,
kids?
Cindy.
Right. Yeah,
Yeah.
it should be, if you go on adult only, there shouldn't be other kids. in
Grab
there.
a plate. Oh, yeah.
There was the youngest person there, probably 21 or 22. I
Yeah.
don't know. But there wasn't too many of that. I did get this fantastic hat.
The fedora.
I love that.
Yeah, I love this hat. It looks good with almost anything I can.
That looks good.
She liked it. That's all that matters.
Probably would look good with red though, right? Yeah, with red.
Damn it. Looks like we're getting a sandwich. Ooh.
I'm trying my best to cut this.
To the sandwich.
It does really smell when it
Smells
smells
delicious.
really hot.
Did you turn it off? Did you turn it off? The
Yeah,
burner?
it did.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
That one. Do later.
It's like we're losing pickles again. Those pickles don't want to stay
I
in
know.
the sandwich.
Yeah, put some toothpicks in them and hold them in.
Oh, that would have been a good idea.
I thought of it late though.
Ow.
Oh,
It's very
no.
hot,
Yeah.
very hot.
Nah.
Very
Touch my
hot.
finger on
The most painful dinner in America. The Cuban sandwich.
What happened to the
Apparently.
needle now?
I don't know.
They like disappeared
A
off that.
spatula.
Where did it go? I don't know.
You got this flat spatula there, like that.
Never mind.
What do I know? I'm just a guy who pushes buttons.
Yeah.
Forgot.
Let's stick these hammer. Oh, stick the hammer.
Yeah.
We gotta do an episode where we do the cooking
Well, you're
and
doing
they can do the talking and everything. I have a
I
feeling
told
the
Rob
camera
he
work
had
won't be
help,
too
like he
good.
said,
That's all right.
But it'll
We
still
can
be a
do
good
that.
time.
It's too much fun watching you.
What do you say?
Go
We
thanks.
can do that.
Yeah.
I would do that.
Yeah.
All right, so
We'll make some bullies. and nachos and pretzels and whatever.
As long
I
as
don't
you
know.
tell me what you want to do,
Junk
I'll help
food.
out, yeah.
Your stromboli or whatever that was you made. Woo.
Oh, did you? You didn't try Stumble?
No, I saw the
That's all I
picture.
got.
Oh, the picture. Yeah, that was a good one.
I was like, whoa, man.
Wasn't my best one though.
That was the best one?
No, the best
I
one.
forgot your jar.
Best one's got. Well, for me, it's got the. I think it's sweet peppers. Is it sweet peppers?
Yeah.
No, it's banana peppers.
Oh.
So I use mild banana peppers. It's like square slices of onion.
Right.
You know, fried onion type thing.
Right.
Oh my gosh, I forget. It's been so long.
So you want to,
Oh, wow.
holy crap, want to check this out?
No.
I added the poblano
We'll get back to
peppers
that.
and cilantro.
We'll do that on another episode. Oh, mushrooms.
Yeah, we can do that. I'll definitely help you make a meal.
That looks awesome. Wow.
Amazing.
And this was our sandwich before we grilled, and there's the finished product. So, holy crap, this is a little heavy. A little heavy. Yep, little
But,
heavy.
yeah, I was just gonna say, here, I'll pop right over here. A little more.
Losing a pickle.
That's okay. So I can tuck it back in there.
Yeah, those pickles were not cooperating. And I have, and then I have rice pudding that I had prepared earlier. You wanna grab some? Grab the other two out of here. So this is the finished product for the rice pudding, the Cuban rice pudding.
Oh wow, oh wow. What did you put on top?
Cinnamon.
Oh, okay.
That is one of our favorite things to eat too.
Rice pudding.
It's my dad's
Yeah, you really
favorite. When I
you
told him
really
what I
are.
was making tonight, his eyes got so big and he's like,
Take me
so I was like, Dad, don't worry, I'm gonna give you some rice pudding. So,
Looks good.
yeah. So he can't wait until tomorrow when I bring him some rice pudding. So the extra meal's gonna go to my parents.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
How's he doing?
He's doing a little better.
Oh,
So
good. Good.
we won't talk about the $4,000 pill that is,
Not covered by insurance.
yeah.
We're good. He's kind of going through that right now.
Yeah.
That's just, it just boggles my mind.
It, yeah. So
yeah.
we're still on vacation though, so I don't want to talk about
Right,
that.
yeah.
So, but it's a shame that
Well, it really bothers me, well, because
it's so expensive.
our daughter's no good boyfriend goes to the free clinic every single darn day, gets that crap for free. Ooh. Well, other people have to suffer.
Right.
Yeah, I hate that. It's not right. I don't care.
Did you get the picture of everything? I wasn't sure. I was talking. I guess you did, because that's what you do.
I sure hope I did.
He was doing a job while you were making it. Yeah.
I'm gonna.
Just, okay.
Which one?
This one, I'll take this one.
I'll take it.
Whoops.
You wanna just get the other one?
I can go there with problem.
I'll slide.
That bench can move closer if you'd like.
I'm not gonna share.
Slide. Slide.
I don't share.
There we go. Can we pull it closer? You want to pull it closer?
I'm good. You want it closer?
Probably a little bit.
Okay. Ready? 1, 2.
Is everybody on the other side of the table? Oh my
That
god.
was
Not too coordinated over here.
Well,
funny.
that's alright. We're gonna call it my show then.
How comes you're only one on that side?
Except for the dogs. I got
Aw.
Bazinga. Hi, Bazinga.
Boo-boo's over here.
So this is the food. It looks amazing.
Oh, it sure does.
Smells good.
Oh my gosh.
I want to thank you for all coming on the show, and I'm going to say a little prayer. Thank God for our food. So thank you, God, for this food. Please bless what we receive in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen.
Thank you for
And look,
having
my
us
pickle's
again.
hanging out.
I was just gonna say, look, my pickle hung out. Oh, look. Oh, you know what? Because it came off the bread.
Ooh.
Okay. I don't know
What
if I
is
can
that,
use it as a
squash?
sandwich. I might have to cut this up. It's like.
This is really good. The
The
squash and the garlic and all the veggies.
Despite the mess of the sandwich,
Yum.
it's really good.
It was I had it at the airport actually. That was what gave us the
That's
idea.
what
wow.
inspired me to do it tonight.
Really?
Wow.
Better than the one at the airport.
Way better and faster. Even though it fell apart. But the one at the airport fell apart too. So.
But yeah, this is really good.
Way better.
Wow.
Oh, I like your sauce. Everything that you put on here obviously is more fresh. Not like packaged meat and stuff. So I love that.
Zucchini squash thing that I can't pronounce.
That's good.
Alright,
is
I gotta
amazing.
try the
Well,
rice.
keep doing.
Rice pudding
That's
taste
really good.
test. Here we go. Oh, that's better. I tried it earlier.
Oh,
So she
what?
made,
I had to
And-
double it.
but it was before the cinnamon and before it got chilled and everything.
Right.
This is really good.
So we're gonna
It's
taste the
sweet,
rice.
creamy. It's a little thick.
Wow.
Hmm.
My
Veggies
dad's
are
gonna
yummy.
be so happy.
I've never had it like this before. Like other times I had it, I'm like, I could
No,
do it
my
that
dad's
day.
gonna love
This
this.
is actually really good.
Wow.
So this recipe's a keeper. Make us spit a little.
That drool.
Bazinga.
But thanks for watching.
Let them taste the rice pudding before we go off.
Oh,
Thanks for watching.
Wait.
Thanks for watching.
No, you can't.
oh, that's really good.
Oh my God.
That's why I said my
Oh,
dad's
wow.
gonna be in heaven.
Yeah.
He's gonna love this.
I have not tasted a rice pudding that good anywhere.
Did you see that?
I think
Hey,
it's.
hey, get out of here. Oh
I'm glad
man.
there's more of this sandwich. 'cause
Yes.
I could,
Everything
maybe
is
I could
so
take a
good.
piece for lunch or.
Yes.
Wow.
Okay, I didn't know. Maybe I bring a piece for Smurf, see if he wants it.
Yeah, maybe.
Or just tease them with it.
Yeah.
That's what I would do.
Hold it up and say, if you can reach it, you can have it.
He's
That's-
short. He's not stupid. He can punch me in the nuts.
Oh.
Oh,
I shouldn't have said that.
Man.
but all right, here's to
They're
great
amazing.
episode
Wow.
back from vacation.
Yeah, that was awesome.
And great
Really,
friends.
really
Thank you
good.
for having us.
Oh, and that drink.
This drink is amazing.
It was
Oh,
really
yeah.
good. It would be better if we had ice cubes, but maybe next week we'll make sure we have ice cubes.
Yeah, how did that happen?
I don't know. So.
See ya.
Yeah.
See ya.